My friend Daphne makes the most delicious Malaysian curries, and this is her Nyonya curry. Now, Nyonya cuisine is a fusion between Chinese and Malaysian, and I'm going to cut a few corners. Instead of making my paste, I'm going to use a good quality Nyonya curry paste. Usually in the paste, there's around 10 to 12 ingredients, including galangal, lemongrass, chili, to name a few. This one's great because it's got no preservatives or no additives, so we're going to get a really nice natural flavour. Now, into a large saute pan, I'm going to toast off some whole spices, 1 whole cinnamon stick and 2 star anise. Now you want to toast them for about a minute so they start to become fragrant. Once you start to smell the aroma, you know you can go on to the next stage. Now I need 1 onion, so finely slicing the onion, and the second one. Perfect. Okay, I can smell the perfume from the star anise and the cinnamon. Now I'll just add some oil and the onions. We just want these onions to caramelise and soften for a few minutes before we add our curry paste. Now I'm using 185 grams of the curry paste, so that's 1 jar. I'll add that, and then I want to cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it starts to split. That's a great indication of when we start adding the chicken. This curry paste has been cooking for about 2 minutes. You can see that it's starting to stick on the bottom and it's splitting, which is the perfect time to add our chicken. Now I'm using chicken drumsticks. I've left the skin on and bone in, so they're going to stay really moist throughout the cooking process. You can also use chicken thighs with the bone in. I wouldn't use chicken breast for this because it dries out. This is going to take about 35 minutes to cook, so you want it to stay super moist. So 6 chicken drumsticks. So we'll coat this now in our Nyonya curry paste. I love how it starts to stain the chicken drumsticks, and just coat it. We're not sealing the chicken at all. We just want it to start taking on the flavour of the paste. Now we need some liquid in here. So 270 millilitres of coconut milk. It's going to give it a lovely creaminess. And then just to ensure it doesn't get too thick throughout the 35 minutes, ½ a cup of water. Now I need to season this, so a pinch of salt. And then I'll just give the pan a jiggle. I'll just give that a stir. And then now the lid can go on, and this cooks for 35 minutes or until the meat falls away from the bone quite easily. I'm going to serve this with something that's probably not that traditional, but some English spinach. I love it. It's a great way to add the veggies into it, and it also is going to absorb that delicious sauce. This goes in the last 4 to 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes I added some English spinach. You can use baby spinach if you like, but I like the hardiness of English spinach. And look how much it cooks down. That was a whole bowl of English spinach. You can see it's still got that gorgeous vibrant colour, and it's soaked up some of those juices. Now I'll turn the heat off. You can see the chicken is cooked. You can see it's come away from the bone. And just to finish this off for some freshness, lime juice. So I'll just cut lime in half and a generous squeeze of fresh lime juice. You can also use lemon juice, perfectly fine for this. And then we'll give that a quick stir through. You can see how there's just a slight amount of oil on the surface. That's completely normal for a curry just like this. It's a sign of a good curry. All right, so I'll just get my tongs. I'm gonna pile up the chicken in the middle of the bowl. This is something that you'd serve in the centre of the table. Everyone can help themselves. Some nice steamed rice and lots of that spinach and a little extra sauce to finish off. That is a gorgeous curry. You know, sometimes making your own curry paste at home is a fantastic idea, but you know, in the middle of the week when you still want that gorgeous, authentic flavour, a delicious curry paste can make a curry within 35 minutes, just like this one.